Hi everyone, it's Bay bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, the global version this time, because finally new events have come. So the Tsubasa Cup is gonna happen again. So for those who've already played it, I think you know what to do, right? So what you do is play online as much as possible, and be in try to go up the pyramid as much as possible so that you get better prize. Yeah, and this is gonna be very important because there's not so many occasions where you can collect the SSR black balls, so this is one of the very important timing to collect them. So if you be the less than 1% top players in the ranking, you'll get, I think it was 1%, right? Let's check it out. Yeah, you get 10 dream balls and 30,000 online medals. And if you're within 10%, it's 8 dream balls and 15,000 online medals. Dream balls are also something you want very bad, but I think I would say online medals are even more important because that you should definitely use to exchange to the black ball in the shop section. Yeah, so definitely please do play PvP as much as possible. And that's something usual, but there are so many things up now. So I won't go over the gifts because I think, yeah, so you could do the challenge ball. You could buy those, purchase those in the shop section for around like 15 bucks or something, right? If it's the same as the Japanese. It doesn't say how much, does it? Oh, okay, it's like 10 bucks. I don't know, it says in Japanese for mine, so. Anyways, yeah, that's that. For those who are thinking of purchasing, do so. I think some of the packs are really reasonable. Yeah, worth buying. And some events, so Akai and Levin, there's gonna be this the event that sometimes come, like the Drive Shop B event or the Hino's Dragon Shop B event that already came in the past, where you clear the events and collect the special tickets to do the special gacha, right? So these are it. It looks like it's the same. So if you look at the banner, it has like 11 on it, or the Swedish guys on it. So you will think that you could get out of this gacha those characters, right? But you don't. So if you look at the information here, you get the past characters that's not Japanese from this ticket. The raid players, like, so Riverwood is something new for you guys, I think. But like the Fire Shop B Schneider or Santana, rolling overhead Santana. So these you can get from the raid as well. So when this event came to Japan before, not many people ran the event. You just collected the dream balls, and that's it. Because basically what you can get with these tickets are something you could get from the raid. So it's not something you have to really do over and over, because yeah, you could already get these characters, and this one is the same as the 11 one, but you could get with these tickets the Japanese raid characters. It's not only SSR. It also includes the SR raid. So yeah. So just collect. If I were you, well, if you're really, if you want some certain character really, well, you can't aim to get some character because it's gacha. So you might get something that you don't want, because it's luck. Whereas if you just do the raid yourself, you could aim the character you want. So why collect the tickets? I don't really understand the point, to be honest. Yeah, so if I were you, I would just collect these dream balls, and that's it, because that's how I finished this event in the Japanese version when it first came. So that's that. And what else? New player transferred. So this is, I think, something everybody's really curious about. So the new characters are Levin, Akai, and Brolin, if I'm pronouncing his name right. Brolin, yeah. So Stefan Levin, of course, is really strong. He will have a raid pass, B rank pass as well. So if you put him on top of this B ranks maximized pass, he's gonna be really useful OMF or AM character, because if you look at his stats, it's really high. He's really offensive character, although he's AM, you know, so he could shoot himself, and his 11 shot is really powerful, and he could blow away up to three characters. Yeah, so it's gonna be really strong. Yeah, so, and he has a dribble skill, and yeah, if you put on top of this the pass skill, you know, he could do dribble, pass, and shot, so that's really good. And Akai is really good as well, because he has main skill is S, but on top of that he has interception and pass, and there's gonna be a raid where you can collect his tackle, B rank tackle, I think it was. No, it's a tackle here already, so no, B rank block, yeah, shoulder block. Yeah, so you know, as a defender, or he's a DM character, but he's, you know, defensive, so he now, you know, after collecting the raid, he'll have all three defensive skills, and he has pass, so after he gets the ball from the opponent, he could, you know, get away from the opponent's matchup by doing the pass skill. Yeah, so that's gonna be really useful. So definitely this Akai is one of the best DM character up to date. Yeah, so I would say he's really good. For those who were unable to get Fest Matsuyama, I think definitely you should aim for this Akai. It's gonna be really useful, because DM is really, you know, there's not many characters in the game, so yeah, this Akai is really useful, I think. And this Brolin, he is really strong. His muscle block is really powerful. It really blocks, you know, most of the shots that's in the game up to date. And he has tackle, so he could do two skills. Like I said in the past video, it's really important for defender to have a variety of skills, so that, you know, you get to, you know, the opponent will, you know, be confused, you know, what to do, right? If you only had one skill, although that skill is powerful, you know, all the opponent have to do is just dodge that option. So, but now he has two types of skills, so yeah, that's good. And if you look at, you know, if you look at his stats, it doesn't look so high, but if you look inside in the details, it's really good. He's really dedicated to power. Where is he? Oh, here it is. You see, his block is 6,500. This is like, I think, the strongest block figure up to date, even above Budnak. And his power is 5,400. So his block, that's why his block is so strong. And his block, you know, skill is also, you know, really S rank, powerful block skill. So yeah, that's the reason why he is very strong. So, you know, this time, everyone in the gacha is, I think, you know, all the SSRs are really powerful. So for those who are, you know, lacking like DM or like AM or defender character, this might be a good timing for you to do the transfer. But if not, you know, I would say, you know, this game normally, you should wait for Dream Fest or Dream Collection. That's the best timing to pull the gacha. So for those who are not paying to play, or like who already have enough characters in those positions, maybe you should think carefully. Yeah, but I would say, you know, compared to the past gacha where Raiju, Hyuga, and, you know, all the 4 Japanese characters were there, this time all 3 characters are very useful. Unlike last time, you know, some characters were good but some were not, so, you know, you might have the chance of pulling the bad part of the gacha, and, you know, although even if you get the rainbow, you know, it might not be really good. So unlike that, this time, you know, if you get a rainbow and if it's new character, I think everyone is useful. So yeah, in that sense, I think it's good. And so Rivaul's SSR raid is here. Like I said, Levin's pass raid is here. And that's it. No Akai raid? Hold on. Why not? I thought Akai raid came together with that. Actually, yeah. It's not exactly the same as how it came to Japan. So I might have told you something that's not here yet for you guys. Yeah, but for sure the shoulder block B raid should come to you guys someday. So definitely you should, if you get this new Akai, don't be, just wait. It should come to you guys in the futures, if not here yet. Yeah. So that's about it for today. And Riverwolf, it's in the Japanese version as a fest character, but I think it's gonna be here in the global later. So, but this Riverwolf is really strong already, although he's not a gacha character, because his shot is, it doesn't lose momentum even shot from distance, and it's B rank. So if you maximize it, it's like S rank level 1. So for those who don't have transfer AM characters, enough transfer AM characters, he should be the guy to fill in the position. So yeah, for those who don't have it, yeah, definitely run the raid and collect, maximize the skill, so that it's gonna be really useful. Although it's a raid character, yeah, I would say it should be. So the same thing could be said for this Levin, but because his skill is pass, it's not as useful as Liverpool, because what's important is in the game is characters that could make goals or defend goals. So yeah, so this Levin, I would say if you get the transfer Levin, you should definitely maximize the pass, and then transfer, or how do you call it, teach this pass to the transfer Levin, yeah, so that he will be really strong character. Perfect Levin will be made. So I guess Akai is not here. Akai raid is not here, actually. Oh well. Wait, hold on. Akai is in the new gacha, right? Yeah, he is. But the raid isn't here. Okay. So it's a bit different from the Japanese version. But like I said, it should be here someday in the future. So I think it's near the future. So please wait for those who got this Akai. But as I said, anyways, even if he doesn't have block, his DM character tackle and interception is already strong. So yeah, I think it's a really strong, powerful DM character, up to date. So for those who don't have Matsuyama, definitely he is the best DM as of today. So yeah, I think all 3 characters in the new transfer gacha is good. Yes, for sure. So that's about it for today. I hope it was a helpful video. For those who haven't subscribed, please do. I'll be doing both global and Japanese in English. So yeah, thanks for watching this time. Bye.